So tell me something about you in brief, Kuldeep. What Kuldeep is all about?
Yes, sir. My name is Kuldeep Menarian, and I am from Varni near Bindal. And I have completed my secondary and senior secondary education from Central Public School, Gopalpura, Udaipur only. And currently, I am pursuing my BTech from Gitanjali Institute of Technical Studies in the field of computer science and engineering. And my hobbies are playing cricket and athletics and doing yoga and pranayam. And that's it.
Okay. So tell me something about your achievements in engineering. What you have done in these 3 years of your engineering course and the complete education.
Sir, I have done two courses, one for programming in everybody in Python from Coursera and one for communication skills from Coursera only.
Okay. So is there any kind of benefit you have got out of it?
Yes, sir.
What kind
And
of benefit?
I have participated in a human cell activity which was conducted last year of about yoga and Kada.
So normally it is being observed that the online sessions and the classes normally is not helping much to the students. So do you agree on that, or the same kind of impact for online and offline altogether?
Sir, I think it depends on individuals. If they are interested and they are fully focused, then they can learn from online also and from offline also. Both are equally important. It depends on us that how we seriously we take it and how we do this.
Okay, how seriously we are taking interest out of it.
It depends on individuals what seriousness they are showing in the classes and in online they are doing.
Somebody is taking classes online and another is the offline classes. If we have to compare both, then what are the pros and cons of both?
So I think both are good at their side, but in online there can be sometimes network issue also.
Okay.
And in offline, I think if you have any doubt, then you can contact teacher after the class also in lunchtime or anytime when you want. And in offline, you can ask doubt by reaching anytime. The teachers also can help. But
Which one is good?
uh, both are equally important. Offline it's slightly better than online because
Okay.
yes.
So if we would have taken your mock interview offline, it would have been better than the online one, or what do you feel?
I think it would have been better one in offline mode.
So offline, your performance will be same, or it will be slightly different.
I cannot say about the performance, but what I can learn from offline will be slightly more than online.
So, for example, we are giving practice mock interview offline, right?
Yes, sir.
Because now the COVID restriction is also removed, and we have the choice to go
Yes,
for the
sir.
offlines also.
Mhm.
But almost most of the interviews are taking place online. So,
Yes, sir.
in any case, almost most of the time you have to give the interview online.
Yes, sir.
So what will be the disadvantages, advantages of both the things? If you
Uh,
are giving offline,
advantage
then what will be the advantage? And if you are giving online, then what will be the disadvantage?
in online advantages are there that if a company is in Bangalore, for example, so I have to travel there for offline exam, and it would take time, and there will be many types. And in online, I can connect from here only without going there virtually.
Okay. Artificial intelligence क्या होता है ये कुलदीप?
Sir, it is the branch, new branch in which we machines to perform that task. What to do? Machines can do the task.
If anyone is not doing engineering at all, then also they can do programming.
Yes, sir. If they are interested in coding, then there are various online platforms on YouTube, and there are various other platforms on which they can learn.
Then what is the use of engineering? Then what?
It's engineering help us in teaching the various other subjective knowledge also, which we cannot learn from online. Small
But
things
in
which
the company, if somebody has to join, they have to code, and they are, when you are doing code, then they are not at all concerned whether you are BTech or the normal graduate or not having qualifications. Then what is the use of doing engineering and not doing engineering? What is the difference?
engineering will help us one day, I think. The practical knowledge.
सारी जो कंपनीज हैं वो प्रोग्रामर में फिर इंजीनियरिंग की डिग्री क्यों रखती है मैंडेटरी? फिर तो उनको तो क्या देना चाहिए भाई, जिसको प्रोग्रामिंग आती है आ जाओ, वो तो कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं.
But the experience matters. I think
क्या
what
फर्क पड़ता है? कोडिंग तो कोडिंग होती है, उसमें एक्सपीरियंस क्या मैटर कर रहा है?
नहीं, जैसे कि मतलब इंजीनियरिंग में उसमें बहुत सारे प्रैक्टिकल्स, अलग अलग प्रैक्टिकल्स होते हैं, बहुत सारे डिफरेंट टाइप्स ऑफ सब्जेक्ट होती है प्रोग्रामिंग से रिलेटेड ही, कैसे उनसे डील करना है, एरर वगैरह कैसे, वो ज्यादा अच्छे से अपन समझ सकते हैं. इंजीनियर को थोड़ा सा ज्यादा नॉलेज हो सकता है उस फील्ड के बारे में.
What is your goal after 10 years, and what you want to become and where you want to reach after 10 years of your professional career?
Sir, not for 10 years, but after engineering, I would like to pursue my MTech from any IIT or NIT college, top IIT or top NIT college, and pursue my MTech.
If you will go for MTech, then you are not looking for any job?
No, it's not like that. MTechs, I can get more opportunity, and where I can learn more about the subject.
I have understood. But after BTech, you are not looking for any kind of job, only you want to go for MTech?
But if I get top IIT or top 5 NIT, then I would like to pursue my MTech. Otherwise, that type scenario also depends on that where I am getting the job. Various factors will affect it, and about the package also it will slightly affect. But if I get top IIT or NIT, I would like to pursue my MTech.
एक कंपनी में आपको 10 लाख का पैकेज मिल गया, बट उसमें आपकी जॉब की श्योरिटी नहीं है कि एक महीना भी टिक पाओगे नहीं टिक पाओगे, कोई गारंटी नहीं है. एक कंपनी बहुत रेपुटेड है जिसमें आपको 5 लाख का मिला और बहुत, जिसका गीतांजलि में भी उसका रेपुटेशन अच्छा है और इट इज वन ऑफ द गुड कंपनी. इन दैट केस व्हाट विल यू चूज?
I will choose the second option only.
क्यों? तो भैया 10 लाख का पैकेज और 5 लाख के पैकेज में फर्क नहीं लगता तुम्हें?
But the surety is not there in the 10 lakh package.
Surety is all depend upon your capabilities. If you have the capability, who will just kick you out?
But if the company falls down for due to any reason, second one is reputed company, which is experience from our college.
अभी तो तुमने बोला कि पैकेज अच्छा होगा उसमें जाऊंगा मैं. तुमने ये क्या बोला कि मुझे रेपुटेड कंपनी, अच्छी कंपनी चाहिए, पैकेज तो चलेगा ऊपर नीचे.
सिक्योरिटी होनी चाहिए उस कंपनी में.
पैसे नहीं दे तो भी चलेगा, 10,000 रुपए दे और सिक्योरिटी पूरी हो तो भी चलेगी?
नहीं, ऐसा नहीं है. गुड अमाउंट ऑफ पैकेज विद बोथ सिक्योरिटी एंड गुड पैकेज.
आपकी नजरों में गुड अमाउंट ऑफ पैकेज क्या होता है?
आई थिंक अराउंड 18 to 20 lakh. That's
13 to
20 lakh
पर एनम.
per annum.
हम तो पैकेज 5 और 10 की बात कर रहे हो, तुम 13 to 20 की बात कर रहे हो.
That's what I found out from what I studied about the MTech opportunity after the job. Like last year, one student got an annual package of 2.45 crore from IIT Kharagpur, and whereas 11 student got the opportunity of 1 crore per annum also. So
how many students are getting this package? How many students will be there in the IIT?
In total, there are 23 IITs, and in computer science, 500 to 700.
You are telling that somebody has got the 2.2 crore offers from IIT Kharagpur, right?
Yes.
In that batch, how many students will be there?
I think around 50 to 100.
Are you sure? कि इससे ज्यादा होंगे?
No.
हमने 100 मान लिया, ठीक है? आपको IIT खड़गपुर में आपको एडमिशन मिल गया एमटेक के अंदर. 100 बच्चे हैं, 100 में से 2 करोड़ का पैकेज कितने लोगों को मिला?
Only 1 person.
तो 100 में से 1% कितना परसेंटेज हुआ?
Yes, sir.
उस एक में जो आप 100 में से एक है, उसमें से कुलदीप मैनेजर उस एक में होगा, इसकी क्या गारंटी है?
So it depends on me that how I am performing and what type of projects I am doing. It
चलो
depends
ऐसे
totally on me. The cap.
ठीक है कुलदीप, नाइस टॉकिंग टू।
So, tell me, what kind of job are you, do you want to get after completing your bachelor's at GITS?
What kind of jobs?
Yeah.
Currently, I'm exploring myself that in which field I can go. I've studied in data science.
So, what
In
kind
which-
of job do you want? What do you want to become immediately after passing out?
A data science engineer.
Data science. So, you want to become a data science engineer.
Yes.
Okay. So, what is the work of a data science engineer?
To use the data and manage, and what can be the benefits for the company from studying and researching about the data, and what we can get out of the data. A trend, what is the trend going on? Like, is there a marketing company which is seeking for its growth? Then we can see by taking data of person that what they are searching, or what type of product they are looking for, and what things they are looking in the product which can affect a company's growth. So data can be used in this.
Okay. So, how
For
would
the
you? Fair enough. Okay. So, supposing you want to become data science engineer and you become data science engineer, how would you identify the trends that you can use in marketing to develop new products?
So I think we can organize, we can conduct surveys through which we can collect the data. Online surveys, we can check that, and also from seeing the activity, what the demand is. Actually, this is a game of demand and supply only. If the demand is high, so from data we can identify it.
So, survey is fine. I will not get into. But supposing you don't have the option of doing surveys,
Yes.
how will you determine the trends of what the product requirements of your customers?
So from social media, we can get help from digital.
How?
Like what's trending. I think there are various platforms like Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook, from where we can get help that what's trending. And
But
from
how?
surrounding also, I can from my surrounding also I can identify and see that what's is the trend going on now.
What is a trend?
So
What is a trend?
a trend, I think, which is in more demand now, which is more in demand now onwards.
Okay. And if you were to do the survey, what kind of questions, what kind of information will you collect to know the trend?
Sir, I think I would like to ask that what they are looking for, means person what they are looking for, what they want in the product, and what things can be improved in our product so that we can have its high demand and increase.
So if you ask them what do they want, they will say, I want a Jaguar car. But if you are not in car manufacturing, what will you do?
No, but like I will ask particular about the product which I am looking for. I will ask their review for what they want. Is they are using it or not? Is they know about the product, the quality of the product, and what can they are what problems they are facing from this product that we can improve it in future onwards.
Right, right. What do you think are the what will the recruiters be looking for in terms of your knowledge and skills to recruit you as a data scientist?
Yes, sir. Can you please repeat?
Yeah. What do you think recruiters will look for in terms of your knowledge and skills if you want to become a data scientist with them?
I think the energy which I will provide them, and my skills which can help them in improving collecting their data in less time and effective and efficient data, uh, so that they can get the proper and correct knowledge about the product.
So what will you do to collect data efficiently and effectively?
I think conducting survey was one of the part.
But collecting surveys takes time.
Um,
How will
yes,
you
sir.
make it efficient and effective?
From online also, I can get some knowledge about that what is going on.
Other than online survey, what else can you do to collect data, large data? Supposing you are required to collect lots and lots of data, like what they call big data. So how would you collect big data?
I think then from the users server, that what they are using and what they are.
How will you collect data is my question.
Yes,
You are required to collect this big data from 10 lakh students, for example. How will you
yes.
collect that data?
I think from typing up with the colleges, schools, from where I can get the data of the student.
Hmm. What else? What is the advantage a computer science has versus a non-computer science student in collecting data?
I think the amount of proper knowledge that a computer science can have,
Yeah.
and the quality that computer science
So once
should.
you collect the data, what do you do with the data? What are the steps in data analysis? If you have to
Uh,
make a data scientist, you must know data analysis steps, right?
yes, sir.
So after you collect the data, what do you do with the data?
I think analysis was thinking, executing, and evaluating the data, arranging
You
in
will,
the form of like pie chart.
you will straight away start analyzing the data.
So, I will like to filter out the data.
How will you filter out the data? There is 10 lakh data pieces you have. How will you filter data?
I think according to my demand, what I am looking for.
How? When you filter data, what do you do actually?
Yes, sir.
Why do you filter data? It's
Uh,
not filter data, it's called cleaning the data.
yes, sir.
Have you heard the word?
Yes, sir. Clearing the data.
What is cleaning the data?
The unnecessary data which we don't want,
What is unnecessary data?
which does not affect our growth.
How do you know that doesn't affect your growth?
I think if it's not related, it's
How do you
not.
know it is not related?
I
Okay,
don't.
so you have cleaned the data. So the 10 lakh data has now become 8 lakh data. How will you do the analysis?
So, I think first of all, I can divide it into small parts, like for quarter and
Okay.
year wise.
Okay. So data scientists, you must know the data analysis and you need to do a lot of, you need to learn. Have you done any projects in data analysis?
Not now, sir. Till now, not
Okay.
done.
So you should do that.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Okay.
Other than data analysis, what else should you know? What are the other skills required? One, obviously, you should be able to collect, clean, analyze, and present data. What else do you need?
Executing is also a very important part.
What else other than executing?
Evaluating.
What else? What are the other skills required other than data?
I think don't know, sir.
Don't know, sir. Okay. All right. So that's good talking to you.